Create a folder live project. Live project. Create a folder called live project. Under live project folder, open CMD. Okay, CMD open. So now internet is required. NPX. Create React app. NPX create React app. Create React app. You can give any name as of now. We can change it up. Project 1. Enter NPX. Create React app. Project 1. Enter. Internet is required. So it is creating a new project. Okay, so project is set up. You can reply once it happen. Happy hacking once it appear. You can let me know in chat. Report people happen. Remaining. 7 people happen, 1% replied to 10. That means for 6 people happen. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one is still creating. You reply once it's get ready. So first command we have run this one. We created folder live project. Inside the live project folder, we open CMD. Step number 2, run this command. Git new project using this command. Step number 3. Step number 3. CD project 1. Step number 4. Step number 4. npm install bootstrap npm install suite alert npm install react router down. So you need to follow this. Once the project is ready, once the project is created, then we need to follow this. Once the project is ready, then if using this command, project will be ready. Then you have to do cd project 1. Inside the project 1 folder, install bootstrap, install suite alert, install the react router down, etc. You need to complete all installation part. Step number 2, once it will done, happy hacking will come. Then CD, step number 3, then step number 4. In project 1 folder, npm install bootstrap. npm install Sweet alert. You should reply once it's done, else I will wait for you, you will wait for me. 9:30, I can go home. If anyone going on, okay, very good. Let's go ahead. Code space dot enter. VS Code will open. We'll go to the src. Under src index.js file. In src index.js file, we will import here. Import bootstrap. Suggestion will come. Once you type boot, suggestion will come. Select bootstrap /dist /css /bootstrap dot main dot css. This way we can integrate the bootstrap inside our project. bootstrap .css, bootstrap.min.css. Next, after that, open the browser and search font awesome CDN. Font awesome CDN. Font awesome CDN. Font awesome CDN. First URL we need to open cdn.js, cdnjs.com. Something like this. In that, click on middle link. Middle code is there, copy link. So it will copy complete link rel style shape, complete line it will copy. Then this line we have to paste in index.html in head section. In index.html in head section, you can paste it. Index.html is in public folder. Okay, so everyone done. In project folder, public folder, index.html file, lot of green blocks are there, commented block. So if you want to remove this commented block, code will become small and clean. So this commented block, I removed from here. Okay. Then before title, I will paste that line. Link rel styles it. Now column will be every time whenever you run your page, internet is required. Then only that font awesome will be linked. Okay. So next after this, font awesome link is established. I am sharing the link in your chat. You can copy that and paste in your index.html in head section. You can copy and paste in index.html in head section. Okay, so bootstrap link is established. Font awesome link is added. Now we need to see the folder structure and other stuff. Before that, we can test the bootstrap and font awesome both are working or not. So for that purpose, you will come to the app.js file. Clean your code. Remove the division and all. Write inside one h1. React is working. Class name, text hyphen, danger. It should come in red color. After that, one I open close. Class name fa hyphen, desktop, fa hyphen, 5x, text hyphen, primary. You can take once. Okay, written if a desktop by X text primary. Now after this, you can start your project one folder npm start. Icon should appear in blue color, text should appear in red color. If that is happening, then yes, icon appear for all. Anyone's icon is not coming. Okay, and we'll come to the src folder now. And in src, you will create one folder called user folder. In which folder? src. Then create one more folder in src only, called admin. Two folder are ready. Now we can come to the, in both the folder we'll have some file, and finally both the file will call under the app. So flow will be like this. Inside the user will have user files. This is the user folder. Inside will have all files of users. This all the file of user will link to the another file called user app.js. And then this user app.js will go here, app.js. So suppose inside the user folder, if there is a 10 files, all 10 files will not go to the app.js. All the 10 files of user will go to this file called user app. And user app will go to the app.js. Okay. So in app.js, only one file will come, that is called user app. Now suppose inside the admin there is so many files. Now this all file will go to this one called admin app. And this admin app will go to here called app.js. So indirectly in app.js file, how many files are going to come? Only two. only two. And one user app have multiple files. And one admin app have multiple files. Okay. So now what we'll do is, let's go to the maybe user app, and inside the user app folder, you will create a file, user app.js in user folder, user app.js. In user folder only, one more file, header.js. Header, not header directly, user header. Then again, in user folder only, one file, home.js. One more file called register.js. And one more file called login.js. Right? So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So user header will keep the links of home login register, and user app will have routing of user login and home. So routing of this all 3-4 pages will go to the user app, and header will hold the link of all. And finally, wherever you want to integrate this module, you need to call only this file, called user app. You don't need to call entire crowd everywhere. Only one file we need to call, that is for user app, based on condition. Now go to which file first? First we'll go to the home file. In home file, const my home, return h1 welcome home. Export default my home. Okay, home file is ready. Now copy the same thing. So hope everyone is following. You create these all files and then write in home.js file. Home, login, register, user app, user header. Okay, then come to the next page, copy everything, paste in register, write here call const new account, create new account, okay, create new account. Now go to the login, new account, return, create new account, export default. In login file also paste the same thing and change for login. My login we can write, my login. Text we can write simple for login, my login. Okay, so for home register, this 3 file is done. Now we'll go to the user header. In user header again, user header. Change we have to do inside. Remove this H1. Follow here a section tag, or directly division we can write. Class name container. Empty we can write. Empty3. Division. Class row. Division. Call SG4. Call SG8. Okay, inside the 8, let's write here. We need to import on the top link. Import link from React router DOM. Import link from React router DOM. Use here a division. Class name. BTN group. Inside the 8, text end. Button, not button. Link tag. Link open. Link close. Last name. BTN hyphen. Primary. Home. Then link to. Just give only slash, and we have to write inside icon also. Class name hyphen home. Complete one link. Okay, next after this, copy this link, come down, slash register, slash login, Last one you can keep just a button. 2 is not required in that. Close the button. We will change everywhere. Home. After home, register. Next will be login. Next will be logout will not come here. Delete the last one. 3 pages will check first. Register, login, home. User, register will have user hyphen plus. User plus. Login will have log. Okay, so done till here. I can add it home, user plus, then log. All we have used primary, let it be. We can change it again if required. Link tag we follow. Next, after this, we will go to the user app. So everyone have completed? Say yes, no, because we'll move to another file. Out of 13 people, only 5 people are writing. See, this all, you know, no, already in React you have gone through. But we have seen in React how to use the link tag as what we have added extra, bootstrap. Bootstrap is there. They are not writing, no meaning. Okay? The remaining up to you. Up to individual. This is the second or third time I am writing the same code. If you not write third time, also fourth time, you will not find CRM anywhere. Next, in future, you have to write your own. One time took your finger, told you how to write. Second time guided you how to write. Third time guided you how to write. How many times I should write? From beginning, I'm repeating the same thing. Write the code, write the code, write the code. This is last time I'm saying write. After project, when I will say write the code. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Genius and serious. Genius plus serious. Come next. User app file. Pawan Kumar, write too early. Pawan Kumar HP. I can see there is two Pawan Kumar, HP and Pawan Kumar. Import hash router. Hash router. Routes. Route. Linked. Import. Import my home. Import my login. Import. What is that? New account. Next, write a function. User app. Port default. User app. So user becomes a module. User becomes a module. For that user module, you are doing the routing under the user folder only. Finally, we got a file call. So you created home login register. Header also, we forgot to call that. Import here. User header. Import user header. Okay. Next, after that, return hash router. Import hash router. Inside that beginning, you will call user header. User header will not be the part of any routing. It is default. User header is not part of routing. It is default in the beginning. Okay. So in every page of user module, the header will be present on the top. Now below you will write the condition. Routes. Route exact path equal to then element my home element. Next was what was register in header file. Register, then you will call here for name account. If it is a login, you will call here call login. My login. My login. So I have imported create account import for the all for imported. Okay, complete this. Then this user app we will call under the app file. User app becomes the main file of user module. Wherever you want to integrate the user module, you can call the user app. User app you will call, it will have routing, and then okay, so link tag is not required in this file. You can remove the link tag, okay? Because link already we have used in the header file. So don't import the link in this file. Okay, so done clear all. Shall we move to the next file? Now we'll share this code in your chat. Complete code is available in your chat.
Sir, what is
User header is
user
speak with a little more voice, no?
User header should be open and closed then total time.
It is the component. It is user header is a component. No, you have created a component now here, user header. You have created that user header we are calling here in the beginning. We are calling here. That user header we are calling in the beginning of the page. So come to the user app now. Not user app, in app.js file. Import user app. Import user app. Import user app. After that, come down below, remove this division and return the user app. So user app become a complete component, and this complete component have how many pages? 4 pages. Header will come on the top, footer is not there. Home, login, register, based on click it will come. Save now. Just write here and save once. Now we'll see it should look like this. Header on the top right side, welcome home, register, login. Okay. Based on click it should open the different pages. Instead of writing in the current file app.js, we have written the routing somewhere else. Where? Under the user app. And inside the user app, we have imported the user related files. We wrote the routing and then we call the user app. Earlier, we used to write this routing under the app.js directly. During class where you are written the routing under the app.js. But in app.js, there should not be very crowd. So we kept the code separate in a separate folder. And in separate folder only we wrote the routing. And that routing file we call directly under the app. And we printed directly the user. Now user app, what it will return, that matter. It may return sometime login. It may return the user. It may return the, based on the click, any of the URL will execute based on click. The user app is here. User header is also here. Not working? That represents you have no practice. It's working for how many people? Routing for one person is working, 2 working, 3 working, 4 working. It is basic routing only here that you have done many times in your project class. Error? Okay. Show me your code. The error says like user app is not defined. Go to user file. You are calling here user app. Okay. Go to the app.js. That you have to import user app. Look at here. The column is here. In user app, U is capital. Here U is capital. When you go to the app, you have written U is small. It is U is capital. U. It is this one. No, it should work. It's coming. But this is why it comes in the middle. Because in the header file, it is not given here text end. Right here, text hyphen end. Okay, so next we will work on the pages one by one. Login, register. Then first user module is ready. We'll make ready before moving ahead. So come to your user file, or maybe go to the login file itself. Import, you both have error working for yours. Okay, so import use state from React. Import span from Sweet Alert. Then division container, next division class row, next division for every port, name port. Inside the middle 4, we can write here a division class name P4 border shadow-lg h3 class equal to fa-log login. So in login page should appear like this, but something else we wanted happen something else. Border we need to remove, and then for h3 text center text icon primary. Content should come in middle, something like this. In container you can write empty4, empty5. So from beginning there will be sufficient space. Write it. After h3, one hr is required, so that it will draw a line from beginning to last. Something like this. Complete it here. Okay, so both your icon is appear like this. Below to that, now write the division class equal to MB4 label email ID text box input type equal to text. Something like this. Add one more for password. Input type equal to password. Okay, so two boxes are ready. Now we need to add here one button in center. Text center. Button called login. BTN danger. I hope I can write. Button is ready. So similar way, we need to do a design in register page also. Completed login page, you can let me know. Other option. If you want to make it like this also, okay. Then we have to remove this HR. I will keep like this. How you will keep, you have to plan. Okay. If you want, then keep rounded. If you don't want, then remove. I will remove this. This one, HR. Okay. So for me, it is looking better. I will give little more space inside. P4 I given. I'll give called P5. So more space will happen inside. P5, something like this. If you want this design, then you can follow this. It is a level here. Just only you need to add rounded circle and remove the HR because HR was going out of the block. Okay. In H3, we can write MB. MB34, so little gap will happen after H3. MB I wrote, so little gap will happen here. Okay. Next, after this, placeholder is required. enter email ID, enter password. Enter email ID, enter password. Now exact container to container will copy from here and will add in the register file. Container to container complete, and we'll add full name and some more thing. But we make ready this much, then we'll go to the register file.